It started with promises. Roads, ports, electricity, the kind of transformation Pakistan needed. And China stepped in with billions through the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC. On paper, it looked like a dream. But soon, whispers grew louder. What if this wasn't just economic help, but a carefully planned takeover? Let's talk about Gwadar Port. It was supposed to be Pakistan's gateway to global trade. But when you go there today, it doesn't feel like Pakistan. Chinese security forces control areas locals can't access. Fishermen are being pushed out. Infrastructure decisions are being made without any local voice. Even the revenue system favors Chinese companies over Pakistan. Satellite images showed suspicious developments in Balochistan. Construction sites that don't fit with commercial plans. Barbed wire, tall fences, airstrips. Some believe these could be future Chinese military outposts disguised as civilian projects. And most Pakistanis, they don't even know what's going on. The most disturbing part? The original CPEC agreements have never been fully revealed, not to the public, not even to many members of parliament. So what are the leaders hiding? Why is a national project wrapped in so much secrecy? There's something dangerous about silence, especially from those in power. CPEC was supposed to boost Pakistan's economy, but many fear it's slowly handing over control to China. And not just control of projects, but of land, ports, and national decisions. Rumors suggest certain CPEC zones have been leased to China for up to 40 or 50 years, with special rights and exemptions. Some even claim Chinese personnel have been given the authority to operate freely in those zones, limiting Pakistani jurisdiction. This isn't cooperation anymore. This feels like control. In places like Balochistan, locals say they become strangers in their own land. Security checkpoints everywhere. Chinese contractors calling the shots. Development is happening, but not for the people who actually live there. And when journalists try to speak out, they're silenced. Articles disappear. Anchors are forced off air. Entire investigations are shut down without explanation. Meanwhile, China secures a direct route from its western region to the Arabian Sea, gaining access to vital shipping lanes and oil routes, avoiding global choke points. Pakistan, unknowingly or not, becomes a key checkpoint in China's global strategy. This isn't the first time China has done this. Across Africa and Southeast Asia, countries accepted Chinese loans, and when they couldn't repay, China took over ports, land, and even government influence. Sri Lanka had to lease its Hambantota port to China for 99 years. Is Pakistan heading in the same direction? Gwadar could be next. It's already operating under heavy Chinese influence with limited local involvement. And if Pakistan defaults on any terms, would it be forced to surrender even more? The bigger danger isn't what China is doing. It's what Pakistan's leadership is not doing. Staying quiet, not asking questions, not being transparent. Instead of openly discussing the risks, they present CPEC as a flawless success story. But the people are starting to feel it. Rising inflation, fewer jobs, and no clear benefit from the billions invested. And when they speak out, they're told they're unpatriotic, that questioning the deal means betraying the nation. But the truth is, silence isn't patriotism, and blind loyalty isn't leadership. So here's the real question. Is Pakistan securing its future or selling it off piece by piece? And if this story made you think, even for a second, don't scroll past. Share it, comment, because the truth isn't just meant to be